Hey everybody, and welcome to another spontaneous toy review here at Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. And today's Marvel Shorts is going to be the Avengers Captain Marvel. Now this is the Marvel Retro line. And it's basically retro type packaging with a retro sized and scaled figure. This also means, for the most part, retro articulation. They have 7 points of articulation. Now, all of these new Marvel cards, of course, are meant to be comic book. Like, they want to look like a comic book cover. My only thing is that they should have came with a comic book. If you're going to do that, might as well go all the way and give us a comic book. This costume of Captain Marvel, of course, is one of her original costumes. And what's interesting that as I was looking at this is it says Carol Danvers here, not Captain Marvel. They really want to push Carol Danvers as the name and not Captain Marvel, even though she's in her Captain Marvel. Or wait, this is Miss Marvel. Yeah, this is Miss Marvel. I guess they didn't want to confuse you, so they put Carol, because they confused me. This is Miss Marvel, and they put Carol Danvers on there instead, so you would associate her with Captain Marvel, which she is now. On the back, of course, we have our little card and our little bio. And doesn't say a word about being Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel on that card. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and bust these open. I really enjoy this line of figures. Still missing a Spider-Man? Like, how can I not have a Spider-Man? I have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive box set stickered and special edition cards, and I'm keeping those. I just don't want to open those. I want to find a Spider-Man on the card, on the store. Just, walk in, hey, there's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You pick them up, you check out, you're happy. Using the same body as the Elektra, even down to the skirt, which is fine with me. This is soft, and then her head's a little soft as well. Again, 7 points of articulation, meaning the head moves a little bit, arms move up and down, legs move up and down, and then the arms on this one, they do rotate because those are separate pieces, and they're a little softer plastic on the hands. The same with the bottom of the feet, but not as much as the other figures. Her boots are obviously made for walking. Bam! Again, I love these figures. I love them so much. I love the card art. I love the price point. I love the articulation. I like having a small little 3 3/4 figure to fit with everything else I have. Like, say my guy's in space and, with your RoboConstructs. Hey, we need a hand over here. I can help. Boom. Done. What about Starbuck or Spock? They all fit in that scale. And that's the whole point of this. Like, people are, well, they're not Marvel Legends, really. Well, Marvel Legends is just a brand name for Marvel action figures under what is now Hasbro. It's gone through a couple of iterations. But, Hasbro has taken over that Marvel Legends, and they're keeping that brand alive by making lots of different figures. And this is the Marvel Legends Retro Wave. And by Retro Wave, they mean charging you a lot of money for a tiny little figure. And suckers like me fall for it every time. Every time. Yeah, there's seriously, like, I'm going to buy one of these figures every time I see it. If I don't have it, I'm picking it up every time I see it. And I'm going to buy doubles. So I'm still working on my doubles. And I opened up every copy I did have, except for my special edition box set, keeping the box set. But back to Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, as she is known in this iteration, and I'm going to have to go double check that stuff. So you might have a little thing over here saying, Scott was wrong. I'm usually not too wrong, but this is I'm very sure this was Miss Marvel before she became Captain Marvel. And it is a classic costume, and she had this costume for quite some time too. And that was before all the rebranding to kind of make her take over and be Captain Marvel. So, bam, a great figure and a little bit of some trivia for it. Rogue, one of the members of the X-Men, she gets her powers from touching somebody and absorbing their powers. She touched Miss Marvel and got all of Miss Marvel's powers, and in fact depowered Miss Marvel in the comic book continuity for quite some time. That is how come Rogue is super strong, invulnerable, has flight, and then can still suck more powers out of you if she touches you. That's because she has Miss Marvel's powers. And now you know the rest of the story. I'm going to get sued for saying that. I know I am. That's just how it's going to happen. I love these figures. Please go pick some up. They are beautiful, fun, tiny little figures that fit with the rest of your 3 3/4 collection stuff. And this is what makes them cool. If it was like a 5-inch figure and had the same articulation, garbage. Garbage. 4-inch figure, garbage. 3 3/4, delight. That's how the math works. There we go. Thank you for watching this Marvel Legends short. And remember, when you're out there, Scott's looking for Spider-Man. Yeah. Please follow us on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and like and subscribe to these videos so we can keep bringing you such great content.
Also,
now in the
of my power. Come on up, Spider-Man. You're too old to play hide and seek. How nice for me that Mr. Jameson is so thrifty.
The alarm. It's worth a chance.
He reconnected it.
This'll hold you until the police get here.
That's what you think, wet-faced